Today I am making a video on manual payments and underpayments. So manual payment are three types: standard, partial and residual. Okay, and so where we are doing a manual payment is this is our screen of SAP, and this screen is go on. This is a SAP Easy Access screen which is used for end use. Okay, and we are doing manual payments on F-53. So here is our path: accounting, uh, it is working very slow. Here is our path: accounting, then financial accounting, then accounts payable, then document entry, then outgoing payments, then post. Okay, post for F-53 where we are doing a manual payment. This is our path, and we directly use F-53 for shortcut. So for starting this, we are creating three accounts: first main bank account, second issued bank account, and third received bank account. So we are creating here /n/fs00. Here we have created three accounts: main bank account, issued bank account, and received bank account. Uh, for main bank, we created main bank in current assets, and issued bank in current assets, and received bank in current assets. These three are our bank account, and how we create it. Okay. I already created. I am just showing you which configuration I am using in it. Here we are using account group, current assets, short text main bank account, and in control data. For main bank, we only tick on line item display and sort key our 001, and create bank interest. We give a field status groups G005, which is for bank account. In issued bank account, we done the same, but we open item management. We click on open item management 2 here, and in received bank 2 we clicked on open item management. I can show you our another display of FS00, so you can find it easily. You have to create it. I already created, so that's why I'm showing my page, but you have to create a new account. Okay, so here is current assets, main bank account, current assets, balance sheet account, main bank account, control data, INR. We can see in account management in company code, open item management, we did not click for main bank account. We click line item display and sort key 001, And for field status group G005 relevant to cash flow, we ticked. For issued bank, uh, we click on open item management. Okay, I can show you right now. For issued bank account, we click on open item management, issued bank account. Okay, now we have to go on the page of creating vendor invoice slash NFB60. Okay, here we have a page for vendor invoice creation. So I am selecting here my vendor. First we go to company code and write a company code here. This is my company code, NEXT. Then I am giving here my vendor number, XYZ Limited. Then giving invoice date, today's date I am giving here. So I am giving here amount 1 lakh, and purchase account, purchase account, and star for copy the amount and simulate it. Save it. Our document is created. Okay. Then we go to for manual payment page slash n dash 53. For manual payment we have this screen, and what I'm showing first page, that is same page. Okay, so we are giving a document date here, type is KZ, company code NEXT, and posting date is here. So we are giving a bank data. We can also give a document number, which I am showing you that I created. Before that, I am showing you our invoice FBL1N. This is our vendor invoice page, open item, which is now open because we did not create a payment. So this is my document, and this is the amount 1 lakh rupees. And here we go to F-53 for manual payment, giving a document date, then give a account. I'm giving here account, issued bank account, where I'm giving a 1 lakh rupees, where I'm creating a payment to vendor. amount 1 lakh, account, give a value date, so I'm giving a today's date here, and account, give a vendor account here, and go to process open item. Go to document, simulate it, and save it. So our vendor invoice is vendor payment done by standard partial by standard method. Okay, sorry, I did not show you how I'm creating a vendor invoice by standard method. So I create it again. So we are creating a payment method from standard. Okay, which is first type of method of manual payment, which is standard method, then it partial method, and residual method. So why we are using a standard method, what we created a invoice and we give a amount which is standard. Okay, partial, we are doing a partial payment, like I'm creating an invoice of 1 lakh rupees, and 50,000 I'm paying first, and then second in partial, second, which is partial method. And in a residual item is look like a partial payment, but it's not a partial payment. We are doing a residual payment for another person purpose, like I'm creating an invoice of 1 lakh rupees, and uh, give a amount of give a payment of 60,000 rupees, and remaining 40,000 is used for another purpose. So I'm showing you every kind of payment method here. So save it. Okay, my document is posted. Okay, my payment is done by standard method. Now we can see here by slash and FBL1N for vendor line item display. Execute here, it is cleared, so that's why we click here on click cleared items and execute it. We can see we created purchase invoice of 1 lakh rupees and our payment is done. Green, which is cleared. Okay, again I am creating a vendor invoice in FB60 for showing you how we are doing a partial payment. Okay, so we are creating a invoice, a vendor invoice, selecting a vendor, invoice date, today's date, amount. Again, I'm giving here an amount of 50,000 rupees. Okay, in purchase invoice, purchase invoice, purchase account debit to vendor account. So star for text plus simulate it, then save it. So our document is created. So we go to manual payment page is slash and f dash 53 date account, issued bank account. So I'm doing a partial payment, so I'm giving here like 30,000 rupees. First I am paying 30,000 rupees, and then again I'm giving 20,000 rupees, so it is partially payment. Selecting my vendor, process open item, and we can see here 20,000 remaining. We go to partial payment, 20,000 remaining. So click here, double click here on payment amount. So we can see I am giving 30,000 rupees on the behalf of 50,000 rupees as a partial payment. And then go to document, simulate it. So 30,000 I am paying on the behalf of 50,000, and then save it. So we can see this transaction on a vendor line item display slash and FBL1N open item, and this is my vendor account and company code, and here execute it by F8. So all items are open because I am not I had not done my fully payment. So 30,000, 50,000, and 20,000, all amount is showing here. So this is my document number. Now again I am doing a partial payment slash and f dash 53. Go to document date, today's date, account, issued bank account, amount 20,000, remaining amount, value date, open item, selection account, vendor account, process open item, 20,000 I am paying by partial payment. I can see here I am doing 20,000 rupees payment. Simulate it, so we can see the transaction and save it. Now we go to slash and FBL1N for vendor line item display. For it is cleared. Now we can click on cleared item and execute it. We can see we had done all payment. Again I am creating a vendor invoice slash and FB60. Again I am creating an invoice for residual payment. So I am creating amount 20,000 rupees. purchase account, purchase invoice. Now I'm creating a residual uh, slash n f-53. Go to document date. So for residual payment, I am paying 15,000 rupees on behalf of 20,000 rupees, and the remaining amount I am showing you where we are using the remaining amount. Value date, here I am right here, value date. Process open item. So we can see 5,000 is remaining. Go to residual item, double click here. So I'm giving 15,000 rupees on the behalf of 20,000, and go to document, simulate, and we can see yellow blue item. So here I need to write a text. So here I write vendor payment and save it. Okay, document is posted. So for residual payment, why we are not giving 5,000 rupees remaining? So where we are using a 5,000 rupees remaining, so I can show you by underpayments. So for underpayments, we go to slash and zero, sorry, OBBE. For shortcut keys only, for by T codes only, not by path. I am not showing you path. If you want the path, I will show you. For OBBE, here I am already created two accounts for residual payment, return of account and round of account. Um, we need to create it, any account for any for like a carried account, carried off, anything, any go to slash and OBXL. We created, we give a reason code 0102 for return of account and round of account. Here I'm showing you a path of OBBE and OBXL, and where we are creating a return of and round of account in a GL. So slash n FS00 for GL accounts, where I created these accounts. In direct expenses, I am creating return of and round of accounts. You can also create it by direct income account. Okay. income is debit and expense is credit. Okay, so we go to slash NSPRO for a user screen, display IMG screen. In a display IMG screen, we can see financial accounting new, then accounts receivable and payment payable, business transactions, outgoing payments. This is our path: accounts receivable and accounts payable, business transaction, outgoing payment, manual outgoing payments, overpayment and or underpayments. Overpayment or underpayments. Define reason code for manual outgoing payments. Define account for payment differences, manual outgoing payment for it is using we are using T code for define reason code OBPE, and define account for payment differences OBX. And I am showing you here use of underpayments in slash NF-53 in a residual payment. Okay, remaining 5,000 rupees, value date, process open item. Our residual payment is remaining 5,000. Here I am giving a reason code. I am giving a reason code for return off. Okay, return off or round off, like I'm giving a 15,000 rupees as a round off amount. So here I'm giving a reason and simulated. Okay, and then save it. Here we can see slash n FBL1N cleared item. We don't have a open item, so we go to cleared item, simulate it. We can see here our residual payment. This one for a round off, and if you like my video, please like, subscribe and share it.